Hi guys, I'm Sarshim here. This is Serish.
This is Nirupa.
So आज हम क्या करने वाले हैं?
Street food.
South Indian
street
food. Yum. यार फूड की बात थी तो मैंने कहा यार क्यों नहीं हम जाते हैं देखते हैं फूड किस तरह, पर ये अनरियल आई डोंट नो। और मैंने पहली बार साउथ देखने वाली क्योंकि हमने हमेशा देखी तो मुंबई दिल्ली और ना एक रेलवे वगैरह इन सब की ही हमने ना काफ़ी व्लॉग्स वगैरह देखे फूड के, पर फर्स्ट टाइम हम देखने वाले। तो लेट्स सी क्या होता है। मतलब मैंने जितना देखा है तो आई थिंक मुझे पत्तों में आई थिंक चावल दाल दाल ऐसा कुछ होता है ना शायद। लेट्स सी क्या होता है।
वो जो नहीं गोल थाली होती है
उसमें वो जो इतनी सारी चीजें होती है एग्जैक्टली काफी अच्छा लग जाता है। तो लेट्स सी।
Oh, this is insane. Whoa, it's such a crush. Today we're in the south of India and we're in Madurai. The city is known as the street food capital of the south.
We have got so many hidden gems lined up to share with you.
Madurai in the south of India is the city that never sleeps. It has a nighttime street food scene like no other in India. This is our third video from Madurai and we're delving into the heart of the local food culture. We eat an evening favourite, kothu parotta, at a roadside street stall that is packed with locals. It's frenetic, smoky and one of the most chaotic spots we've ever filmed. We drink Madurai's iconic paruthi pal, a steaming hot cottonseed milk from a third-generation family stall, and devour gloopy, sticky halwa, one of the most popular sweets in the city, from a legendary shop that sells over 250 trays a day. In this India series, we'll show you some of the country's best food, from unique street food to traditional recipes. You don't want to miss this series. Get ready for some mouth-watering food.
We hope you're hungry. Let's eat.
Madurai is known as the city that never sleeps, and that's because it has a bustling nightlife. Like, it's just gone dark now, and look at the streets. There are so many people out there, there's so much traffic. The temples stay open, the shops stay open, and of course there is a ton of nighttime street eats to be found. Now, our first street food is actually a drink, and it's a very unique drink. It's something that you can only find in Madurai, and it's called paruthi pal. And actually this one is perfect for me because it's supposed to be good for coughs and colds, and I've got a really bad cold at the moment, so I'm hoping that this will cure me. Let's go and grab a drink. Male Vanakam. Is this the paruthi pal? You know, this is going to be good for me because I've got a cold and a cough. Yeah. Okay. Can we please? Oh, can I try some?
Soup type.
Oh. The gentleman has just given me some of the powder that goes into the drink. So it smells like ginger. Ginger. So it'll be perfect for me. So this is the powdered ginger that goes into the paruthi pal. It's also got cotton seeds, jaggery, I believe, some more spices and herbs. It's a hot drink. Wonderful. Nandi. Okay, so the gentleman was just pulling the paruthi pal, and he actually popped the powdered ginger into the cup first, and then he added the liquid on top of that, and it is very hot. Oh, and it's got a really beautiful smell to it. Paruthi pal is made up of a ton of different ingredients, so it's got things like, ooh, a cow has just shown up. He's come to grab a drink of water. India is so crazy. I love it here so much. So, so what have I got in this paruthi pal? It's got cottonseed extract, jaggery, which is a type of sugar. There's ginger, there's cardamom, and it's been thickened. You can see how thick it is with rice flour. So let's give this a taste. Whoa, it's very spicy from the ginger and very thick, quite soothing on the throat. It's quite sweet too from that jaggery. And the paruthi pal is actually sitting in this big pot, which is boiling hot. You can see the steam coming out of it. And the guy's just pulling the paruthi pal from one cup to the next, stretching it a bit, and then pouring it into the glasses. I still can't believe this cow's just rocked up and it's just taken its place in front of this stall. And you can see all the people all coming here to this stall for a glass of the Peruthi Pal. And we've come to this stall in particular because it's been around for 90 years. So it's been around for a really long time, doing one thing and doing it super well. Hope this cures me of my cold.
We have come across town for our next street food, and look at this little street food stand. There's so many people in here. Whoa! And the smoke coming out. That is stinging my eyes, all the spices and chilies that they're cooking. We're having another very madurai dish here. It's called kothu parotta. Whoa! Oh, I wish you had smell-o-vision. That's insane. And look at this crowd. We're going to have to fight our way through and try and get some food up the back, I think. Whoa, this is crazy, crazy busy. I have absolutely no idea who works here, where we're meant to go. Oh, the paratta, so all the bread cooking up here. Oh, this is insane. I'm just gonna work my way in and try and find someone who can help us out. Vanakam, can we eat? See? Nandri, you work your way through the crowd and there are a few tables back here. And a bunch of people eating on banana leaves. This is nuts. This is one of the craziest street food places ever. The amount of people here. Tanika. Wow. I'm in the massive people, and that sound you can hear, that crashing sound, that is the signature of this dish. Over the back here, the guy's making the kothu parotta, and he's got these big blades that he's cutting it up with. Oh, it's such a crush. So over this side, they're making all the parotta, all the bread, and over this side, they're making it up. This is amazing. This is an incredible place. So we've made our way through the crowd. We're up the back now, waiting for one of only 4 tables in the place. Look at this, like out the back, they've got all the gravies cooking to go with the meal. It's got a mud floor still. It's essentially just a roof on the side of the road because it's built over a tree even. So there's a tree in here holding up the roof. This is an insanely amazing street food stall. It's very rare in a city to still find a stall like this with, you know, mud floors, massive crowds coming in, a very sort of temporary structure, and that is exactly what this is. It is so neat, and the food that everyone's chowing into looks so, so good. We've got our portion of kothu parotta, and this place is amazing. It's like nowhere else we've ever been, and the food looks really good. So this is the kothu parotta. So they take that bread that we've seen cooking over there and being made. They take the bread, and I can see egg in there, I can see tomato, I can see chicken, obviously a whole lot of herb spices. It gets all put onto that hot plate together, and then cut up with those big, some chicken. Nandri. Okay, we thought we had some chicken gravy coming, but we've actually got some beautiful chicken cooked on the bone, so full of onions I can see in there. Look at that, that's just going to be collapsing off the bone. Seriously, look how busy it is. We've been here about 20 or 30 minutes waiting for food. Whoa, the smell in the air is so strong. It's really good. It's been this busy the whole time. Totally nuts. Unreal street food place. Let's get into this. I can't sit here talking about it any longer. Oh, look at that. Nice and dry, actually. Very nice and dry. Oh, it's so good. There's a lot of the parotta or the bread in there, and that's taken on the flavors so incredibly well. The bread's also cooked with a lot of oil, so the bread's not dry at all. Oh man, that is so good. Oh, it's a bit tangy, it's spicy, it's got a good hit of chili. Bread is unreal. That is so well rounded. Oh, perfect amount of salt as well. I'm getting a pepperiness. unreal. Starting to see why there's so many people here. Let's grab some of this chicken that we've managed to order by mistake, but man, I'm glad we made this mistake. Oh, that's delicious. Basically roasted chicken. Smoky, spicy. That's gonna go perfectly. Oh, with the kothu parotta. Oh, they are such a good combo. This is an incredible stall. This is one of these ones where you would travel halfway around the world to eat here again because it's so memorable. It's got so much going on and the food is so good.
Come back across town for our next street food. Madurai comes alive at night, so everything's open still. It's about 11 p.m. All the shops are open, and of course, all of the street food is still out. Actually, some of the places don't even open till about 9 p.m. and continue right through the night. We've arrived at our stop. So this place here sells a sweet called halwa, and seriously, every time we walk past this place, and we walk past it pretty much every day, they are raging. There's always tons and tons of people buying halwa or eating halwa. So let's go and grab some. Vanakkam. Malay vanakkam. Can I please have some halwa? Yeah, is that it there? Wow, looks great. Just one serve, please.
Cute.
Nandri. Wow, oh, it's hot too. Wow. I've got my halwa in hand and it is really hot in temperature, very hot. This lady actually was really curious about me ordering and eating it, so she's standing next to me and I'm making sure I'm doing it right.
Natali,
Switzerland.
Natali.
Oh, you're from? Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. I think she's just saying that she's actually in Madurai for Pongal. You come?
Pongal.
You come for Pongal. She's come.
New Year.
Yes, she's come from out of town to Madurai for Pongal because it's Tamil New Year. In any case, this halwa here looks so interesting. The halwa is actually made up of ghee, semolina and sugar, and it is so hot to the touch. It's almost boiling. It's quite blob-like. It reminds me of just jam or a preserve. And it's served on this beautiful leaf here. I think it's a mountain ebony tree leaf. And look at this.
What's your name?
My name's Sheena. What's your name?
My name is Pushpa.
Nice to meet you. Happy Pongal.
Happy Pongal.
So I've got a whole group of ladies here. What's that? Have you all come to Madurai for Pongal? You come here and you're eating a lot in Madurai? People here are very friendly in the south of India and they're always very interested. I think what I love about eating street food in India is that the Indians are so proud of their food culture, and so when you are eating, they're just thrilled to see you enjoy the food. So while we're here, I'm just gonna, oh yeah, they're my bangles. Say my bangles are all right, I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna eat. Bye. Nice to meet you. Bye. They're such characters. All right, let's get this halwa down. Oh, that's really good. I can see why it's so popular. Very sweet, has a very gooey texture, very soft, and it is hot. You can see, if you come closer, that it's very shiny, and that's from all of the ghee in there. So ghee is a type of clarified butter, so it's just got a beautiful shine to it. Oh, I love how it's not a massive portion. Oh my gosh. So see what I mean? The nightlife here is nuts. There is so much honking. We're on just off a main road. So much traffic tearing past. People are out and about. It's wild. The taste of the halwa is so strong in my mouth, very buttery and sweet. And we were just chatting to the guys and they said that they sell a minimum of 250 trays of that halwa a day. They're very famous. There are just people pouring in. They've been here for over 50 years, so they've got a really reputable brand. And when we were chatting to them, they said, okay, you've tried the traditional one, have a taste of these specialty ones. So we've got one made with coconut oil, a carrot halwa, an almond halwa, and then one which is a milk-based one. So I want to try this carrot one. This is very intriguing. So these are served room temperature. They're not hot like that one I had before. It tastes like carrot cake. Super, super sweet. Now let's get into this this almond one, and I love almond flavored stuff. This is going to be right up my alley. This is so these ones are not as gooey as that traditional one. It's got a bit of texture to it, so a little bit grainy and sweet, and a very subtle almond flavour. These are going down a treat.
Nice.
काफी उनके
नहीं आएंगे वहाँ पानी की बन गई है पानी की ज़्यादा बंद करके पानी मिलेगा
नहीं सही
सही है अब करते हैं एक्चुअली जो बाथरूम में कौन गया है ऐसा बोलेंगे उनको कहाँ से जाऊँ
ये चार्ज है हटा
अब ऐसा कि क्लिप करके नाइस यार
हाँ लाइक काफी इनके अलग तरीके खाने का पता चला है किस तरीके से दे सर्व एंड किस तरीके से दे मेक
मतलब काफी ज्यादा यूनिक लगा मुझे खुद को क्योंकि ये सब चीजें हमने कभी देखी नहीं और जिस तरह से वो लोगों ने बनाया था तो काफी एक तो दिल का ना टेस्ट करे हम लोग भी क्योंकि वो इतना अच्छा लग रहा था देख के जिस तरह से अपने बता रहा था ना काफी अच्छे से बताया भी उन्होंने कि स्पाइसी या कुछ भी ऐसा मतलब लग रहा है और ऐसा टेस्ट बहुत अच्छा है मतलब चीजें बहुत अच्छी लगी एंड जो हलवा था यार वो लोग इतना प्यारा लग रहा था मतलब जिस तरह टेस्ट किया एंड देन उसे बोला यम बहुत अच्छा और काफी ज्यादा ना एक होता है कि यार मुझे भी टेस्ट करना है बिकॉज यहाँ मतलब बहुत सारी चीजें जो यहाँ पर बनती है वहाँ नहीं बनती होगी वहाँ भी बनती है वो काफी यूनिक हो जाता है हमारे लिए यार हमें देखते हैं फर्स्ट टाइम हमने साउथ की मतलब ना स्ट्रीट फूड पे गए और वहाँ पर हमने देखा ये सब वगैरह चीजें क्योंकि हम यूजुअली हम बाकी जगहों पे ना रेलवे हो गया या कहीं और हो गई वहाँ पर हम लोगों ने मोस्टली है ना व्लॉग्स देखे हैं फूड व्लॉग्स पर यार जहाँ पर देखो काफी और भी हाँ और काफी न्यू चीज पता चली वहाँ के लोग किस तरह से खाते हैं और काफी काइंडली होते हैं जैसे हम बात कर रही थी आंटी के ना ये तुम यहाँ की हो
क्यूरियस थे टू नो कि कहाँ से आए हैं
क्या नाम है और जैसा बोला ना नाम ये तो यूं करने लगे बहुत अच्छा इस तरह से ना काफी अच्छे मैंने बहुत देखा है मैंने काफी जो बाहर के लोग होते हैं जो इंडिया जाते थे उनको काफी ज्यादा फ्रेंडली वो यूं ही बात करते करते ही ना फ्रेंड बन जाते हैं ये सब चीजें बहुत देखी कि और वो फिर ऐसे भी होते हैं कि वो लोग याद भी रखते हैं कि यार हाँ हमने यहाँ देखा था यहाँ और मदद भी करते मैंने बहुत अपने जितने भी रिएक्शन मैंने आज तक देखे जितने ब्लॉग्स वगैरह देखे मैं सिर्फ फूड की बात नहीं करी बाकी चीज़ों की बात भी करी जैसे हम लोगों ने कहते बीच में एक और देखा था जगह का प्रॉब्लम था तो किसी ने पूछा था तो हेल्प कर दी थी उसकी काफ़ी चीज़ें ये भी मतलब देखने को मिलता है कि अगर कोई बाहर से आपकी कंट्री में आता है तो आप किस तरह उसको ट्रीट करते हो कि वो है ना मतलब आपसे इरिटेट नहीं आपसे हैप्पी होकर जा रहा है कि यार मैं कहीं और कंट्री गया और मुझे बहुत अच्छे से उन्होंने ट्रीट किया अच्छे से लोगों ने मुझे रखा तो ये चीज़ बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट करती है कि यार आपको कोई और आता है तो एटलीस्ट आप उसके साथ अच्छे ट्रीट करो अगर वो कोई प्रॉब्लम है या कुछ भी ऐसा है तो आप उसको गाइड करो कि यार यहाँ नहीं आप यहाँ से जा सकते हो क्योंकि वो पहली बार आया होता है और वो हम देखना ही चाह रहा था कि दूसरी कंट्री कैसे हैं तो मुझे बहुत मजा आया ये देखकर एंड फर्स्ट टाइम था तो मैं बहुत ज़्यादा एक्साइटेड थी और मतलब और भी मतलब दिखाना चाहिए था यार कि मतलब उससे सिर्फ ना
इन्होंने पहले इन्होंने स्टार्टर में एज अ ड्रिंक दिखाई फिर उनका मेन
और
कोर्स
ना जिंजर कह रही थी
और फिर उनका मीठा मुझे सबसे इंट्रीगिंग वो लगा था ड्रिंक
वाला ना
हाँ मैंने कभी मुझे पता नहीं था कैसा भी कुछ गरम, मुझे लगा ना ठंडा, वो मुझे लगा ना
गरम
वो
धुआं
सोडा टाइप होगा।
जब धुआं निकलता वो थिक था, वो बहुत थिक था।
हाँ, और जब मैंने जिंजर देखा मैंने कहा शायद सोडा टाइप हो, लेकिन ये हॉट था,
मतलब इसमें कैरमल और ना बहुत स्पाइसी सा इस तरह से कहना चाह रही थी वो,
अलग है
कुछ ज्यादा ही। पर यार ये है कि और भी बहुत सी जगह होती ना, मे बी शायद और मतलब मे बी शायद इन्होंने और एक
अब
और
उनका
वीडियो
पेट
बनाई
है, लालू
होगी।
खेत तो नहीं है
नहीं मतलब मे बी शायद ना और भी वीडियोस बनाई हो,
हाँ,
और भी स्ट्रीट
तो
को
आप
पूरा एक्सप्लोर
बता
किया
सकते
हो, तो गाइस प्लीज हमें जरूर बताना,
Recommend
बिकॉज
करें।
अब वाकई हमें साउथ का देखना है कि यार इनमें किस तरह से होता है। ये पता था कि वो लोग है ना लीव्स पे ना सर्व
हाँ।
करते हैं, मतलब ये चीज बहुत अच्छी लगती है, ये चीज यूनिक होती है, ये चीज दिखाती भी आप कहाँ से अपना बिलोंग करते हो। So guys, ऐसे कोई फूड की वो जरूर बताना। I love to watch and react,
हम
guys.
फूडीज हैं, हमें बहुत अच्छा
Exactly.
लगेगा खाना देखते हुए।
Yeah, of course.
खाएंगे भी इंशाल्लाह।
इंशाल्लाह हम जरूर खाएंगे आफ्टर इफ्तार। इफ्तार में हम खाएंगे। So guys, हमारे चैनल को आप लाइक करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें, डोंट फॉरगेट प्रेस द बेल आइकन। तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़।